Hello all. From this video onwards, we are going to explore Solana transactions. In one of our older videos, we did explore the Solana transaction on Solana Explorer. So this is a very good point for you if you're a beginner to get into the Solana Bootcamp 2023 episode 1. This video is on YouTube and it is old. It doesn't match with the current version of Solana that is working, but it's a very good video for a beginner. So I'll just show you a few snippets here. They explain about accounts here. You shall see the account structure, and then they jump into programs. Just look at this one. Is executable. This variable, if you want to read up, tells the Solana runtime if an account is a program account or a data account. Moving on, you learn about programs, and you then learn about program instructions. Let's see. Yeah, here there are instructions that go that are inside a program. So let's look at our own video. You see here on Solana Explorer, this is our video that we explored where we transferred funds from one account to other, and this part on Solana Explorer says instructions, and there you see the heading says system program : transfer. So the program is system program, but the instruction that we invoked was called the transfer instruction. So back to this video, there is instruction and then there is transaction. What a transaction is what we are going to explore today. So if you see the URL here, it says Solana Explorer TX, and this is what this transaction signature is. So it is the transaction that we are viewing, and it is a transaction that we sign with our Keypair. So we shall explore what is that. Moving on, it does a pretty good job of explaining with diagrams how transactions work. You are free to explore that, and around the 22 point mark in this video, let's see, they get into transactions on Solana Explorer, and you can see here they use system program create account. So the instruction they used was create account, and then you see there is a program instruction log right below it. We shall explore what it is, but soon enough in this video, pretty quickly, within the range of 20 minutes, they get from this simple transaction to a multiple account, multiple instruction transaction. So in this video of ours, we'll go a little slower because that is the intention of this series. We go and we add some filler videos to the existing Solana documentation videos. So that's that. We shall explore that in the following minutes of this video. We'll get into writing some code. Here we are. Let's import a system program from Solana web3.js, and then just do system program dot transfer and system program dot create. You can see there are a few options. There is create account with seed, create nonce account. We'll just go with create account, and here if I hover over them, you don't see much. Let me add a parenthesis to each. Here is a parenthesis. You see the red squiggly, but now you're going to see the types. See here. So we see a bunch of types. Let's get into that. Let's do a control or command, click on transfer, and it's going to take you to this page. And here you can see it expects a param called transfer params or transfer with seed params. So we are going to look at the simple one, transfer params, and we are going to do a control or command, click on transfer params. That's going to take us here. You can see the comments here are pretty descriptive. They tell you the from, the to, and the lampposts, which is going to be of number or big int type. We are going to explore why that is. Now we will be quickly skimming through the create accounts and why we won't be trying create accounts this time. Let's just control click on create accounts. We see it requires a create account param, and you can see it expects 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 objects. That itself makes it a little more complex than transfer, and we know that if we create a key pair and then just simply fund it, it automatically creates an account. So we will ignore create account instruction for now, and we will simply go with transfer. I'll just close this one right now. We didn't code much in this video. We'll be coding from the next video, and this is our agenda. This is what we'll be doing. First, we'll be doing a single transaction, single log. So we'll begin with console logging 2 public keys from our local file system. We'll run a clean instance of Solana test validator with the reset flag. We'll fund the first key pair with our airdrop, and we'll take a look at the Solana Explorer, and we'll see from where this airdrop comes, how the Solana Explorer looks, and we'll look for the single transaction instruction, and we'll be looking for a single log because it's only a single process that we are doing here. Next one will be funding the second address by transferring funds from our first address. We funded it with the airdrop, the first one. Second one, we are going to fund it from the value that is present, the funds that are present in the first one. Again, this is going to be a single instruction transaction, and it's going to have a single log. Next, we will be running a clean Solana test validator with reset flag. Again, we'll clean up all the data, so this data will be cleaned up. Now we will be funding them again. We'll need to fund them again, and we'll be funding them with a whole number amount of SOL, let's say 2 SOLs and 2 SOL each, and then we'll be conducting a transaction from both accounts to each other, and we shall see 2 transaction instructions and 2 logs on Solana validator. And we'll also be exploring how fees work, because each transaction is charged some fees. So there will be a transfer of funds, say we send 0.1 from each to each other, but one of them will be charged a little more because one of the accounts is going to pay for the transaction fees. So that is what we'll be exploring in the next video. Thank you.